sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Mike, that's Stewart. They're tough, there's no doubt. David, thank you. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Olajuwon. Hill is out there with Carter. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, here's out there with Garnett. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now here is Carter after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Russell, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Olajuwon trying to break free. Hill, no good. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pierce attacking.
And the outside.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Hill. Outside Anthony. Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now Anthony, after the missed 3 from Garnett. Anthony kicks to Carter. 5 to shoot from past the arc. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Carter. Anthony's got 6.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the icon. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall, something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindset.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up.
Entertainment.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Durant on the wing. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Tatum on the wing. Doncic against Butler. Doncic passes to Garnett. And it's slammed in by
that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Doncic kicks to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. There's the dish to Pierce. Pass to Doncic. Tatum trying to break free. And Doncic throws it down.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Bryant with it. Now Garnett defender. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Over Garnett. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it. And it opens up driving lanes as well.
Now Kobe after the missed 3 from Garnett. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Good.
Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body.
He's at the line already, making them both.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Tatum finds Russell. Out to Doncic. The pass to Garnett. Russell from long range. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 10. And we'll be back in defensive approach for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
We've got Tatum. Garnett out there with Russell. Then it's Pierce. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Good. Undrive.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
Anthony in the corner. Going inside.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's a thing of
about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Passes it to McGrady. Inside. Here's Howard. Back to McGrady. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Hill against Hardaway. Hill inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Howard dishes to Davis. Leonard, that's for 2. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Olajuwon on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the sport.
Timeout called the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Giannis passes to Butler, and he pumps in the layup off the glass.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
Kobe with the steal. Left side Butler. Hardaway with the steal. And here comes McGrady. Needing the fast break. He gets it in there.
Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Giannis high post. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Now here is Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Davis finds Leonard. 6 to shoot.
You've got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
It's set.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway passes to Davis. Out to Hardaway. Knocked away. Leonard on the wing. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Butler against Hardaway. The three from KD. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good on the bucket.
By a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Now here is McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Kobe kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And he just
can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Butler against Hardaway. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Abdul-Jabbar. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's KD. And so it's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the... Thank you, David. We'll be back after check their lead. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Anthony. Chamberlain is out there with Olajuwon. And there's Hill, and it's Carter in at the 2. It's Pierce on the wing. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Garnett. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the basket by Pierce.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Pass to Carmelo. He dishes it to Carter. Takes the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Pierce. 5 points in the game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Back to Doncic. Outside Tatum. Puts it up from 12. And it's Doncic missing. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Hill trying to get open as Carter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
Hill able to stretch the floor, making it tough on defenses to guard him.
The Bucks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Hill against Doncic. Outside Tatum. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Entertainment.
Here's Butler. He has 5. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. For 3, Kobe. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the middle. Tatum against Kobe. The pass to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Pierce has got 7 points in the game.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Shoots. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Celtics ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to
Up in the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bryant looking over the floor. Bucks passing it around. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Butler. KD on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 13 points in the game.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Kobe, that's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Bucks on top, opening up